Saudi Arabia has opened its doors to a paradise unknown by many, with its immense and surprising beauty. This is a special scenario for those who dream of exploring new places and enjoying an unusual experience. The Titan Series Saudi Arabia 2020 signals the start of the Titan World Series, a succession of mountain bike stage races that will take place worldwide.
Some years ago, Juan Porcar came to talk to us about the Titan Desert. Juan was the first Spaniard who competed in the Dakar Rally and created a race inspired by the Dakar, but on a mountain bike. Together with ASO, the organizer of the Rally Dakar, the Tour de France and many other events, we had the will to internationalize the Titan Desert. This race is a formidable adventure that shares many values with the Dakar. RPM and ASO decided to partner to make the Titan Desert bigger and bigger, and the idea of the Titan Series was born. After 15 editions of the Titan Desert in Morocco, now Saudi Arabia and Mexico are also added. This is the beginning of a beautiful and long story.
L'Arabie Saoudite désormais, c'est l'aventure et c'est le début d'une très belle histoire, d'une très longue histoire, nous l'espérons.
The Titan Series follows in the footsteps of the Garmin Titan Desert, the ultimate race in which mountain bike lovers can perfectly combine their passion for the bicycle and their love of adventuring thanks to the unique and spectacular settings for the stages. It's a challenge that now has the well-earned nickname, the Dakar of Bicycles.
In the last 15 years, the Titan Desert has grown exponentially. From 145 participants in the first edition to 645 riders in 2019. Coinciding with the change of image we made last year, we also launched the Titan World Series project. In 2020, 2 additional races will take place. The Saudi Arabia Titan Series, which is taking place now, and the La Paz Mexico Titan Series next November. In the Titan Series, the Titans can discover different places in the world, practicing a sport. In fact, practicing their passion. And above all, anyone who enrolls in a Titan race lives a unique experience in the desert, in the different deserts the Titan Series visits.
The Titan Series Saudi Arabia is the first race on the 2020 calendar, which is to see Titan spirit hitting 3 continents: Asia, Africa with the Garmin Titan Desert, and North America with the Titan Series of La Paz, Mexico. 3 very different places that will all witness the magic of such a challenge.
The first time we came to Saudi Arabia, we did it like almost everyone else, with some preconceived ideas from what we had read, heard, or had been told by people who had already visited this country. But shortly after arriving, all these ideas changed radically. We have met a host country hospitable and happy to show us its wonderful landscapes and to make possible any of our needs. I think that races like ours, or like the Dakar Rally held a few weeks ago, are a perfect means to, through sport, make other cultures and other parts of the world known for many people.
The Titan Series Saudi Arabia is a newly opened door for competitors who will enjoy this immense country of surprising beauty, and it's all practically unknown. The marvellous province of Ha'il and the entire country of Saudi Arabia are now ready to become part of Titan World Series history. An unforgettable experience and the most demanding challenge awaits the Titans. Another great adventure begins. The first stage features a large plateau and enters an impressive mountain range. 89 kilometres, positive uphill gradient of 873 metres, and a general degree of difficulty of 3 out of 5.
Yesterday, as we were training, we saw part of the route and it looks like it will be something historical. I come from Melilla and I'm very lucky to be here taking part in the first Saudi Arabia Titan series.
I'm feeling super nervous, really. We have been told that there are some very soft areas with dunes and it's really windy.
We have no idea what we will find on the race course. I hope the stage isn't very difficult and not crossing lots of dunes either. In the first part of the race, we came out very fast. When the track was easy to follow, we were able to ride fast at about 30 kilometers per hour. In the sandy areas, it was more difficult to find the best route, and I lost a little time. The last climb, with 10 kilometers remaining, was very hard.
This is spectacular. For a long time we were riding next to a group of young camels who were trotting along with us. That was very exciting, to see the mountain, that classic desert landscape, and the dunes in the final part. Very beautiful, very beautiful. I really liked it. I'm also liking the company. You meet a lot of cyclists, many Titans who, like me, have done other races and now we're hooked up on the Titan. Que nos encontramos aquí porque estamos enganchados a esto de la Titan.
The big surprise was arriving and seeing the camp. Jaimas are amazing. We have heating, we have plugs and even comforters. Then there is the bike cleaning area, the mechanical service and the physios area. The restaurant offers very tasty local food. Food's always good in Titan races, but here it is incredible. We also have fantastic showers and restrooms, as well as relax and chill out area that I rate 10 points.
Good morning, Titans. The desert is waiting for you. It's a brand new day. You're gonna ride into the unknown. Let's get ready for the second stage of the Titan World Series Saudi Arabia.
Stage 2. First contact with the dunes, and the finish line comes after a spectacular canyon. 109 kilometers, a cumulative positive gradient of 1,001 meters, and maximum difficulty level 5 out of 5.
The participants are what I like most in this race so far. Today I had to ask for help twice and everyone offered me a bar or a gel. That helped me finish the stage in 22nd place. Without that help, finishing the stage wouldn't have been easy for me. I could not experience this fellowship in the Titan Desert in Morocco because I rode many stages alone there. Here I ride together with many other riders, and I like this atmosphere very much. Competitiveness is in this race, of course, but companionship and sportsmanship too. If you ride a standard bicycle instead of a fat bike, maybe you will not have a good time in the dunes. They are very hard to ride, although the landscape today, with a nearby small village, was beautiful. The worst, when in the dunes, is that you want to move forward, but you can't. That's the way it goes, but the beauty of the place is well worth the effort.
So Hayel season, basically it's a strategic project for the country. It has two main objectives. The main objective, number one, is to improve the lifestyle of the people in the city, where we give them different type of offerings like sports, little bit of entertainment and cultural activities, and also to attract tourism from around the world to come and explore the different terrains and nature that are available in Hayel, like the beautiful mountains, the heritage sites, UNESCO sites. And this is also the main objective of the Saudi seasons. If you can see, we have different, around 11 seasons from the east to the west. So basically, these are the main strategic objectives of Hayel season and Saudi season, seasons of Saudi Arabia.
Buenos días, titanes. Ha vencido sobre el desierto. Vamos a por la tercera etapa. Titan World Series Saudi Arabia.
Stage 3, the most mountainous stage in the competition. 99 kilometers, this time a cumulative positive gradient of 1,180 meters, and again maximum difficulty level of 5 out of 5.
This is a fantastic experience that any MTB lover should live. It's not easy to explain. Only if you live it can you feel it. Finishing the race is the goal, and here we are ready for stage 3. Please do not hesitate to come and take part in this adventure, because it is a unique experience and you'll feel very strong once you head back home. My name is Al-Bashir Al-Bulkarin. I'm from Saudi Arabia, from the region of Hail. I'm taking part in the Titan Series Saudi Arabia together with 150 other riders from all over the world. I have just had a puncture and I'm trying to fix it.
The first favorite is the people here, very kind. The organization is absolutely perfect. This is great. Never seen such a perfect organization.
All the values that inspired the creation of this race invented by Juan Porcar are in all Titan races. Here in Arabia too, both professional and amateur cyclists coexist in the Titan camp. Riders aiming at the race victory and riders who come to live an adventure. This is a great experience based on sport, challenge, sacrifice, teamwork and coexistence of all athletes for a long time stay well above. This is a mandatory fact which applies to all 2020 Titan Series events, that is, Saudi Arabia and La Paz, Mexico, and all upcoming races. Everybody encourages and helps you all along the stage, even though you haven't seen these fellow riders ever before. This is the desert, and these are the rules. If you don't agree, you'd better stay at home. In the Saudi Arabia Titan Series we find very undulating and quite soft areas, so I choose a double suspension bike for better comfort. I also choose a tyre with extra puncture protection and extra surface to ride in the soft areas. Food is also very important here. Energy consumption during the stage is great, and eating every 30 to 45 minutes is key to making it to the finish line. This 4-day race concept is great, since it can attract cyclists who may find a 6-stage race too demanding. With 4 days, when you find yourself a little tired, you're already in the final part, and that helps making it to the finish. This is a good concept, but surely we have not known even a very small part of everything that Saudi Arabia has to offer. It is spectacular to get here. Everything is new, or relatively new. It's the desert, it's peculiar, and I really love it. We are 69 kilometers from making our dream come true. We've ridden 3 stages with 3 different landscapes. Saudi Arabia is being a fantastic discovery, and in addition to a race, we're experiencing a huge adventure. So in 3 or 4 hours' time, we will all celebrate as race finishers.
The 4th stage, in which a canyon is crossed and there are some rocky areas before reaching the finish line. 69 kilometers, an elevation gain of 370 meters, and a more merciful degree of difficulty of 2 out of 5.
The experience is amazing, and if you feel good on the bike and have a bit of luck, this race is absolutely overwhelming and unbelievable. It was a spectacular experience, not so much for myself, but for all the participants, for the atmosphere in the camp. No one expected something so fantastic. Exquisite kindness and cordiality from everybody here, and a spectacular camp, like a 5-star hotel. A Titan for VIPs, I would even say. I am delighted and very surprised at how everything went.
It has been 4 very difficult days. Today's stage was smoother and I have really been able to ride with the group. I got out of the canyon very well, which allowed me to hook onto the second group and go with them until the end. I made very good progress and feel really great about it, like I could do another 4 stages. I've really enjoyed it a lot, and the scenery is spectacular. Everything has been fantastic.
Todo fantástico.
The experience has been really positive. This was a country unknown to most of us, and we have discovered a great country which adapts perfectly to what we are looking for. Beautiful landscapes, a fantastic desert, and places where the most intense personal experiences can happen. This country has a great future, and we hope to be present in that future for years to come. We are very pleased to have organised the Saudi Arabia Titan Series, the first stage race cycling event ever held in this country. We are also very pleased to see all participants so happy, and we do hope they will remember this experience forever.